This presentation is brought to you by Smoooth Productions.
Happy December 3rd. Happy first Wednesday of the month. You know what that means. It's ladies' night with a little twist this time because it is the last Wednesday, or the last first Wednesday of the year. It's hard to say that, but yeah, welcome to ladies' night. And I know it's different not seeing Bunny here, but she's a little under the weather, but she'll be here with us. Yeah, this is part one of the Super Show. So yeah, ladies are gonna hold it down first. I'm going to go ahead and let's just run through everything right now real quick before we get started, bringing everyone else in. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, hot365radio.com or their app. You got the Facebook with the Platform Sports Talk Show, on X at 314 Sports Talk, on Instagram, Platform Sports Talk. And then on YouTube, the Platform Sports Talk Show. Make sure you subscribe and click on that bell every Wednesday. Granted, last two Wednesdays were a little different for us, but we were off. But every Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month is Ladies' Night. The 2 Wednesdays in between is the main show, and then every last Wednesday of the month is the Man Cave, and you might see some familiar faces from the Man Cave tonight on the show. But let's go ahead. Oh, and then Hot 365 Radio, and you can also go on twitch.tv/Hot365 Radio to catch that, our recent show each Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And let's go ahead. Let's bring in our first ladies' night guest. Not guest, but she's part of the panel now, and it's weird because I was on leave for a little bit, and I've only done, I think, one ladies' night with her here. So I'm gonna call her Jaime. Yonsei, where you at?
Hola, Jaime.
What up? Hola, señorita. Oh my goodness.
Up? We are fresh off of Thanksgiving.
Oof,
It's my first day back at work.
I was so full I didn't even eat any pie on Thanksgiving. That's like a first.
No,
A first.
I just stuffed myself. I had to.
And you, I guess we can ask everyone whenever they come on, but I'll ask you real quick. You and Smoooth have a good holiday?
Yes, we went to Houston. My brother lives in Houston. My cousins, aunties, a whole bunch of folks live in Houston in the fam. So we went to H-Town, and yeah, all you do is eat in Houston. So we my brother used to be a chef, so he had everything, and we ate real good. Him and his wife, thank y'all for hosting Thanksgiving. It was great just showing up and not having to do anything.
Heck yeah, that's what it's all about right there. And also, I saw Smoooth maybe forecasting. Are y'all gonna be Houstonians at some point?
I don't know. He's starting a lot of stuff with their posts because I get a lot of questions. I'm still, I don't know. I'm not 100% sold because I feel like I can't drive in Houston. It's a lot. Them highways, I don't know who made them, but they don't have their right mind.
well, if you guys do become Houstonians, I'm coming down for a visit, and I'm going to an Astros game. And you guys are gonna keep me for free, so I can do that.
Yeah, so you will definitely can be there to see a game. We were mad. We were trying to look for games when we were there because I was like, oh, I can see KD. They didn't have not one game. That when sucks. We were there. I was like, really? So
that sucks. Let's go ahead and bring in, well, her name on there said Faith, so we're going Faith this time. Let's bring in Faith. We called her Amani last time.
I go by Faith. I feel like it just is easier for everybody, it just make it easier. That's what my shirt says today, so I figured, I don't know if
okay.
But hi everybody. I'm back.
Hello.
Good to see everybody again. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I
is.
certainly did. Like Joe, I had a whole bunch of pie. Like,
no, that's the thing. I didn't have pie on Thanksgiving. That's how full I was
oh
from.
no, you didn't. You didn't get to pie.
And I had apple pie for breakfast that Friday, and then that was it.
I had so much. I seriously I had pie before Thanksgiving. I had pie on Thanksgiving. I had pie after Thanksgiving.
Right.
Like I'm completely pied out. You had apple pie. I had all the sweet potato pie, all of it.
Never had that before.
Oh, girl, get into it.
Right.
Apple pie, pumpkin pie.
Get into the sweet potato pie. It's so good. And the crazy thing is that I don't like, everybody likes sweet potato fries. I'm not even a sweet potato fry person. Like, I don't.
But the pie, huh?
I can eat just sweet potatoes. Me and my husband were talking about this when we used to work at Express Scripts. We would just put a sweet potato in a microwave and then warm it up, and then we just eat.
I've never had that. Never had that.
That's good for you, but I don't like
that. Was
that's
back
why.
in our healthy days.
I'm like,
never had that either. Never had that either. But a sweet potato pie is for me.
I'll have to check that out. Hi, Miss Dub. Another year of you being our loyal fan. I don't know how to make it, but I love it.
See, I learned how to make it. I learned how to make it. This actually was my first year actually making it myself. So we're gonna keep the tradition going for next year. Maybe even for Christmas.
Is that good? You might as well.
Yes. I'm not no pie maker.
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm not a food person. I can eat it. I can't make it. Let's go ahead and bring Bunny in. I know you guys heard me say she's a little under the weather, so she might be. You know what? Might as well get my baseball takes in today because she ain't gonna be able to talk anyway. So let's go ahead and bring Bunny in.
Wow, Jobo, really? That's how you gonna do me?
Yeah. Hi, Bunny. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
I was nice and healthy back then. Just last week, I was fine.
felt so long ago, huh?
I know, right? It does. Because back then, Thanksgiving, we had no snow on the ground either. It was a little milder weather, but here we are 6 days later. But, it is what it is.
Well, yeah. You don't. I'm not saying so you don't talk bad about baseball. I'm just saying take it chill tonight. You don't got to talk too much. We just like your presence.
Oh, well, thank you, ladies. And it's funny, Jobo said she want to get out of baseball talk. I actually had a baseball topic for you. I don't want to say it's breaking news, but it was mentioned today. Katie Woo.
I don't want to talk about it yet. It's sad.
But that's baseball for
and,
you.
And I have it for later, so I don't want to talk about it yet. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord. Oh. Smooth zooming in on Bunny coughing. Anyway.
I know,
right? Yeah, see, we can't be funny this time, guys, because that's what gets the tickles going in the throat. So be serious this time. Well, shoot. As I said, this is part 1 of the Super Show. So we're just gonna bring in some of the dudes. Some of the dudes from the man cave are gonna be joining this time. Let's go ahead. He looks a little different. I like it. It look a little scruffy. Let's go ahead and bring in Sadal.
How you doing, ladies?
Ow, ow! Look at him. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what. I'm trying something here. So I did No Shave November, and I just asked around. I'm like, hey man, you think I should keep it? They're like, hey, yeah, keep it. So okay, I think I'll give it another 6 months here and see what it does.
6 months.
I was thinking 6 months is a long time too. 6 months it'll be out here.
Well, I want to see what it does because I've never had facial hair. I've always shaved, clean shaven and everything. So we'll see.
With this look, does anybody say that you and Smooth look like y'all could be cousins? Because at first glance, that's all I'm doing like this. I'm like, damn, he's like he could be Smooth.
But we're damn near
already got 4 eyes.
Point, so it's probably close.
Smooth said you're gonna turn into Kelsey Harden.
I don't know about that, but
What's Sadal, did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. I did spend some time with some family and friends. Um ate my weight in soul food. And you talked about sweet potatoes, man. Listen, I had some sweet potatoes, man. You didn't have the sweet potatoes I had. You probably would have ate a bucket of the sweet potatoes that I had. My
Oh.
Lord. My Lord. They were the candy yams, man. Oh, yeah.
Sweet potatoes with the brown sugar and marshmallows on them, and you
Oh,
toast them a little bit.
it was to die for, man.
And Clark's 6 months this Saturday, so I gave him some mashed potatoes this, on Thanksgiving, and just a little bit of sweet potatoes, with the sugar on there, because that's a lot of sugar. But he's enjoying himself. He's gonna be a chunky one. He's gonna be chunky. All right, I think we have one other man that could join us at the moment. Let's go ahead and bring in Craig Black.
What's up, ladies? What's
What
going on?
up?
Okay.
And Sadal the Selector and all these ladies. How y'all doing?
Doing
Good,
good. We're doing
good.
good.
I had a no shave November too, but all I got was grays. But it's all good. It's all good.
All right.
Nice
What's
little
going
gray
on,
spot
y'all?
right in front. Welcome to Ladies' Night, the last Ladies' Night of the year, sadly.
Okay. All right.
And you know
all
what,
right.
Smooth? I'm gonna need you to put in the chat. I think we're at is it December or anniversary month? I want to say maybe. I kind of feel like it is. But anyways, Craig, while he's answering me, how was your Thanksgiving?
My family day was great, Joe. I call it family day.
Mhm.
Sweet potato fries, I love them to death. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato, any damn thing. I'm eating it. It's all good. It was great. I spent a lot of time with my sister. The wife went to her mom's crib, and man, I ate, and I ate too damn much, to be honest, y'all. I need to really get on this workout plan, get this going right now, because I done gained like 10, 15 pounds messing around with Thanksgiving, but it was wonderful. It was great. So it was good. Family time.
I think that's the common theme of tonight's show is we all ate a little too much.
Hey, shout out to my man Clark too, Big Clark, getting his eat on. Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
talking about.
loving it. He's
That's what I'm
loving it.
talking about, Big Clark. 6 months and everything. Time flying on us.
Yes,
6 months
it is.
already. Miss Dove! Y'all need to understand. I love me some Miss Dove, y'all. Y'all understand. I love me some Miss Dove.
Yes, yes.
And Smooth did say that we think December is when we usually celebrate our Lady Night anniversary in January because of Super Show. So I'm shouting it out during the Super Show. So happy anniversary, ladies. I don't know how many years it's been. I was at my last house when we started it, so at least 3 or 4.
Okay.
So congrats to us.
Great show. Hey, ladies.
All right. Put it in the chat. Is anyone else coming? Is Stanton here yet? Or are we waiting? We waiting? we can go ahead and start with our topics. Regardless. So our first one for Ladies' Night is what's in your cup? It's kind of just like, you got my attention, let's just talk about some stuff. But what's in your cup? Greg Black.
Hey, I like
Ooh.
You got the red cup. That's like
something good in my cup. We'll go right ahead.
All right. So I'll start real quick just to get it out there. So I'm switching it up, ladies. I got some white wine tonight. That's what I'm having.
Wow. Okay.
What's in my cup is you got the winter meetings this weekend, and obviously I'm so excited. Baseball, there's been some trades and some signings before the winter meetings, but there's some decent sized free agents out there. No Juan Soto's like there were last year, but it's just fun, and apparently a lot of trades might happen because the whole CBA and possible lockout after this coming year. So that's cool. You got Sonny Gray. He was traded to the Red Sox from the Cardinals, and yesterday he was kind of talking some trash about the Yankees. And so, if you know anything about sports at all, and I hope you do because you guys are part of a sports show, is the Yankees and Red Sox hate each other. So I'm hoping that helps like rekindle the rivalry there. And then lastly, I put it in the chat. We could talk about it. Sports betting is legal in Missouri now, and I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. So me and the hubby have been looking into that, won some money already. So we can talk about that now. So I thought that was pretty cool. Who wants to go next? Jaime?
Sure. Well, I did learn a little bit about the sports betting this over the Thanksgiving break because some of my cousins are already participating, and but I'm cheap, so I'm like, I got $5. How much can what can I get with it? So I'm gonna get my cherry popped on that real soon for that. But so excited, and I'm gonna try and
Hey,
get it.
Craig Black, let me tell you, this show gets a little rated R at times. I'm just saying, okay?
Hey, I tell y'all, I'm only here because I'm sleeping with the producer. So hey, I say what I
Damn.
want.
I love it. I love it.
Don't let Craig fool you because sometimes he'll let his Instagram feed slide on in the camera.
Oh god.
Hey,
What's
hey,
going on there?
hey, man, my wife is right across the way, man. Come on, man.
My bad.
Wife is right over there. Man.
It's nothing but dog and puppy video.
Yeah, that's all I got on my IG.
Sunshines and lollipops.
Yeah.
No, but in the theme of Thanksgiving, though, I did see the viral video of the security guard who, well, they saying he got fired for eating. They had the Thanksgiving food at the Green Bay Packers and Detroit Lions after the game, and it was a poll, like over 500,000 people voted. Like, should he have gotten fired or not? Because I guess the rule is you're not supposed to take anything from a player. But I feel like this is when the VP of common sense comes in, like for real. But I'm empathetic to this because one time, for some random reason, some lady fed me popcorn while I was waiting in line for the movies. And I just feel like I don't know what you're supposed to do in the situation if somebody's like, here, eat it, eat it, eat it. Like, what's supposed to happen? So hopefully he did not get fired. I'm trying to check the actual facts surrounding it, but Mr. Security Guard, if you would like to be on the Platform Sports Talk Show and tell us your story, please hit us up.
You know what? I've experienced similar to that because I worked at Busch Stadium back in the 2000s. And so when you work at Busch Stadium, you're not supposed to, solicit any autographs or anything like that. Well, I was 10 minutes away from meeting Ozzie Smith. That was my all-time favorite player for the Cardinals. And I just missed him because I was on lunch break, my hungry self. But I guarantee you, I would have been fired that day. That would have been my last.
I feel that.
Ozzie Smith's autograph. I'm sorry.
Period.
I honestly feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't be like a big fan of the team and the players to have that job because I'd be like, shoot, Mike Trout's in town. I'm gonna go get Mike Trout's autograph. You know what I'm saying? Like
I've seen a lot of the players and coaches and legends and stuff, and we just gotta act regular,
But I feel like that's the reason why you would want to have that job, though, right?
Exactly.
You would apply. You want to be there because you like the team, you like the sport, you like the player, right? You applied, you want to be there. I don't know.
I mean, we are the guests, right? This is ladies' night, and me and Sadal are the guests. I just feel it's kind of rude that Bunny didn't offer us any of her food. I mean, I see the cheeks going. I mean, she's over there grubbing right now. I mean, I mean,
Zoom in.
I mean, the hospitality. I mean, you would have offered us something, Bunny. I mean, dang.
Bonnie, what you eating?
Chitlins. She
First of
put that in the
all,
chat.
first of all,
Chitterlings.
blackest man on the radio. Y'all were just talking about y'all Thanksgiving spread. So how you worried about what I got over here? Y'all was talking about y'all ate good. Come on now.
I just see you over there.
I'm over here sick, so I couldn't cook. So I had to go get some Chinese food.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right.
That sounds good too.
Can you
And
eat?
yes, I do
Hey,
eat chitlins. I put that in the chat because I eat pickles. I love it. I only eat if my sister makes it, and she didn't make it this Thanksgiving, so I went without chitlins for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so yeah.
with the LeBron thumb.
It had LeBron thumbing all day, but it ain't killed me yet. So
Mm,
Yeah, nah, Bunny, you
mm,
on your own on that.
mm. Can't do no chillings. But I will take an egg roll and some fried rice, though. I tell you that
I
much.
know, right?
Mm,
Anything.
mm,
You're a half one.
mm, mm,
That's
mm.
Shayon say, was that the only thing that's in your cup?
Yeah, that's. I'll save my other things for later.
All right, all right. Bonnie's dying right now. So Faith, what you got in your cup?
yeah. So in my cup, I'm a tea drinker. So typically that's what I have in my cup if it's not water. But one of the things that was in my cup was already mentioned, the Missouri sports betting that started on December the 1st. That was a big deal. FanDuel, BetMGM, DraftKings, and several others are starting the sports betting. We're going to see how that goes. But the big thing for me, and the thing that I'm excited about and holding my breath in anticipation, is that Serena Williams re-entered the anti-doping pool on October the 6th of 2025. And the reason why this is significant is because that indicates that she would be subject to random drug testing and reports her whereabouts. And that means that she may be considering to enter professional tennis again, you all. So we're going to keep an eye on this. Even though she is insisting that she's not doing it, we're going to keep an eye on Serena to see if she's coming back to play professional tennis. We're going to watch that.
Wow.
That's big. That's really
Yeah,
big.
that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep an eye on her, y'all. We'll
Mm.
see.
She'll
I
keep
have
posting
been
random
keeping an
photos
eye
of
on
working
her.
out.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too happy the way Serena looks now. I mean, I liked.
I don't know why she needs.
I liked.
I don't know why she
thick-
needs weight loss. I don't know
Yeah,
why any of that.
she was on the court.
She was fine. I don't get it. I don't get
It
it
was
either.
perfect. It wasn't fine. It was perfect.
It was absolutely magnificent.
Yes, Les Lord. Say it again.
Magnificent. Didn't need anything.
Tabernacle.
I don't get it. I don't get it. But I am excited, honestly, to look to see what she's gonna do. If that's her plan. Because I don't know any other reason why she would do that, unless she plans to compete professionally again
And start eating again. Okay.
Both. Hopefully both. So we'll see. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed and pray on both of those things, Craig. We're gonna pray on both of those, that she enjoys a good Thanksgiving meal and a couple sweet potato pies and some dressing.
Yep. Because the
And
thing ain't thinking like it used to. And I'll be looking.
Like used to. We wanted to come back. But we wanted to come back to tennis, and we want the thing to come back to the thing.
Yes, the thing to be thanging.
We want both of those things.
Where the cat begin.
We want all of that. So we're gonna pray on those things. Okay. Thank you. And we're gonna pray. That's what's in my cup.
All right. Bonnie, you want to finish eating, or you want to hop in?
The two words I told you earlier, you didn't want to talk about it. So now can we talk about it?
I guess.
Katie Wu, our sports beat writer, the Cardinals beat writer, is leaving the Athletic for the St. Louis Cardinals edition and is taking her talents to LA to be the beat writer for the Dodgers. Hey, please, y'all don't entertain her. Please do not. She
No,
do this all the time.
that was cute.
You
That
gotta
was
have a hype
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
Test my gangster to the second power, y'all. Oh my god. Hey, all right, stop.
All right. Well, Bonnie, the reason why I didn't want to talk about it earlier is because
Stop.
Katie Wu was my she got game. So we can talk about that later on too. But yeah, it's sad. But I'm sad to see her go, and that's three beat writers now in a row. Women beat writers for the Cardinals. Back with Jen Langosh was there, with MLB before the Athletic was a thing, and then you have Ann Rodgers, who's now in Kansas City, who I really enjoyed reading, and now Katie Wu. Um, she her first writing job here in St. Louis, and as she said in her little goodbye to St. Louis, they didn't win and whatnot, but there was still a lot of good memories. She came here and saw Yachty, Wayno, and Albert, walk off the mound together and 700 homers and whatnot. So, but I'm not sure if who's taking her place. I don't know if that's been decided yet, but I hope it's another female because I do enjoy reading work from a woman, that's in sports, especially for the Cardinals and especially for baseball. So I know we'll still be hearing from her with the Dodgers because I mean, it's the Dodgers. Now she gets to be there with Otani and all the other superstars in the world. But like who else is LA taking, man? Now they got Katie Wu. They got Katie Wu too. Like what in the world?
Hey, it sound like the Dodgers organization. They just buy up everybody to get them the championship. So they do that with their beat writers. Just buy up everybody, offer more money. Hey, it works, right?
Yeah.
We rebuilding everywhere, not just the
Right.
team.
Even the beat. Donald McCarter said, I heard that Travis Hunter's wife is leaving him and taking all his money.
What?
That's rumors been around
That's
for
AI.
Why did everybody love to have Travis Hunter, his wife, like live rent free in their heads or have like I don't get the what's the word? The extra
The hype.
publicity on them. If it ain't his talent, why is his wife taking all this time and people talking about them? He is the talent, not her. Maybe I missed something. I don't
She's
even
the
think Brittany
drama.
Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' wife, when he was
I think it's kind of
engaged to her, was getting this much publicity.
haters are
Stop.
gonna pick at something, man. It's goofy, man.
Ooh, this made me think of a good topic. This is random, but I wanted to say it. I don't know where it fit in, so I'm gonna throw it in there right now. But because we're talking about like what was it? Oh, Clay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion, and that's the reason he playing so bad or whatever. They trying to blame it on Meg. But how come that same energy is not given towards like dudes with females? Like, oh, she must didn't get no good D this weekend because her game was whack. Nobody says that, but it's always the woman's fault
Good point.
when a male athlete is not performing well, and that pisses me off.
'Cause I
Welcome
got
to Ladies' Night, guys.
Yep.
Mm,
I think that's an excellent point. Let's talk about it.
mm.
Yeah. I'm like, well, we always gotta carry the cross for everything. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And then if I do good, you don't get no praise out of it. You ain't got nothing to do with it. So yeah, it's
Hmm,
crazy.
I think that's a great point.
Sadal.
I'm a guest here at this house.
Oh, Lord.
Dang, we left the fellas speechless. That might be a
Nothing.
first.
Nothing.
That might be a first.
Mm.
They scared? Y'all
Good
can't be
question.
scared.
Well,
Saying,
to be very honest, and not to sound, I guess, chauvinistic, most of the time in sports, the male athlete is the centerpiece. He's the all. You know what I'm saying? He's the spotlight. And anything if his woman is doing stuff that's how can I say this? Doing stuff that's not professional, doing stuff that's not respectable, being out there in a different spotlight, that that light doubles down on her because your man is such a big star, so it's, men get that flack a lot harder than women would, just because of the fact that, that's just, it's kind of how it's been for a long time. Times are changing now. You do have female athletes that are just as big and just as popular as men out there, but you just don't see their significant others aren't played out into the public like the men's significant others are. It's like, I don't know. You can take, who's the dude that's dating Glorilla right now? I forgot his name. He plays, um
Brandon
um
Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram. Yes, Brandon Ingram. Now it's like, look, she's popular and she has a big name, but every time she comes on that court, it's all cameras on her. They all into their relationship because of, it's mainly because of Brandon Ingram. I mean, come on now. Even though she's a big rap star, but you know, I think she busted her ass one time on the floor when she walked out there, and that was a big story just because she fell. Our country, it's all about, sad to say, the negative, and when it deals with men and their women, they make a story out of it. They just run right with it. I mean, it is what it is. It's this is America.
That's my mom raising my hand. That's what this is. So you mentioned Glorilla, Brandon Ingram, Clay Thompson with Megan Thee Stallion. Both those two women rappers have their own famous whatever. They hold their own without their significant others. And you just said though, people's following the male athletes, but why aren't they following these women? And we know with Megan, the issue she had with Tory Lanez, that was a story in itself. And he's not an athlete, but she's already has her own following, so she doesn't need Clay to put her up there. You know what I'm saying? Or Glorilla doesn't need Brendan Ingram to be even a bigger person. It's not like how they mention how the Kardashians do. They're not them. They carry their own without the significant other. So why would you say it's like, from what I'm hearing, maybe I'm hearing wrong because I'm already sick, so I can't hear, can't see, Are you saying that men are the ones that's attracting that couple relationship and not those women?
Yeah, because I just think those young ladies they're mainstream, but into the sports world, I think you hit a bigger mainstream stage when you deal with the sports world. I'm not saying that Megan and Glow, I'm not trying to take away from their clout. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I just think when you put a sports figure on it, I think that shines the light on you even brighter when you have somebody, a professional athlete that's, I just think I really think it does.
Yeah.
I mean, and once again, and if you take these, a female that's just an average Travis Hunter's wife, and doesn't have all that clout, but she has rumored to have a checkered past of being promiscuous. Is that what it is? Or hanging out in clubs and shaking that bouteille and doing stuff like that, So, it's just, it is what it is. I mean, that's
well, my
fine.
thing is about why does the media and everybody still, they blame the woman? That was my point. Like, regardless of their reputation, because even if Asia Wilson have a bad game, we not like, oh, bam, you blew it. What you do? But if there was the opposite way, we would say, Megan, what you over there doing? You got my boy Clay tripping. Glorilla, what you doing? You got Brandon wilding out. That's the double standard I'm talking about. Not even who's more popular or whatever. I'm just saying the energy it's a one way.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know. I guess because most of the time, we don't know who these women are dating. Professional athletes usually hide their men. They don't really showcase their men like professional, like male athletes do. They, you see them walking in, they got their little piece at the club. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't see. Let me say this: I don't see it. I don't see I don't know who Caitlin Clark is dating. I don't know her man. Oh, who else? Who else is a big name? Well, I do know who Asia
We know
was.
who Paige Beckers is dating though.
Asia, but she's dating a female though. Paige Becker's dating. Ain't she dating AZ Fudd?
Is she a WNBA player too? Is her
Yeah,
partner? I don't know. Okay.
AZ Fudd is still in the. She's still in. No, she's a senior. Did she graduate?
Mm-mm.
But nevertheless, you just don't. Their counterparts don't get that spotlight like the men's do. I think that's a lot why you don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Like she got that. I mean, he got that whack, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He messed her. You know, that's why she went 1 for 15. You know what I'm saying? Because she got that whack. You know, because they just the spotlight just ain't there for real. I don't know. It's bigger news when Steph Curry's wife makes a comment like she's not happy
Oh
because
yeah.
she's frustrated with being a wife and a mother.
Poor
And all
Aisha.
I do is
She
spare his
get
kids and chase him around the house. That's she just it's a bigger story when that happens. I don't know. It's all about clickbait. If it
right,
bleeds,
right,
if it
right.
bleeds, it leads.
Hell.
All right, Craig. Well, since you're chatty tonight, what's in your cup?
Oh man. I guess that's why I'm chatty, Joe, because
What's in your cup?
it's something good. It's something real good in my cup. Let me tell you. It's something real good in my cup. That's that Jack Daniels. So I'm late to the party. I'm real late to the party. So I have a problem. I just recently just found out that Steph Curry left Under Armour. I didn't really know they parted ways. I'm like, what is going on? I'm seeing some clips coming through IG, and I'm like, what's going on? He is Under Armour. He made Under Armour what it is. And for him to leave, it surprised me, but then I'm like, in today's world, anything can happen. Business is business is business. I just thought he would be there for life, So
Craig, if you didn't have your emergency around Thanksgiving Eve, you would have known on the man cave.
He takes a shot.
We already talked about this.
He's shooting up the club.
Multiple shots fired at you twice. First Jobo and now Sadal. So Craig, it's just your time, bro. You about to get shot up all night. Just accept it.
I did not make the. I was on the show. I showed up for like 10 minutes, about 2 minutes, but I was there, So I guess I did miss that.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize he left Under Armour. So it kind of threw me for a loop. But I seen a couple of fandom posts on IG saying he signed a deal with Nike. I don't even know if that's true or not. I think it was like 780 some million. I don't know if it's true, but the internet. You can find anything on the internet if you look hard enough. You can find a story about anything. But it just took me, that's in my cup. I was kind of shocked to see Steph leaving Under Armour, and I thought he would be there for life. I thought he was a lifer with Under Armour. So
yeah, he's a free agent. But I honestly thought you were gonna mention about CP3 drama.
No, I wasn't gonna talk about CP3 yet. Not yet. But y'all go right ahead. Y'all go right. That was in my cup. That was in my cup.
Bunny keeps talking about the future, man. All right, Sadal, what's in your cup?
Well, if I had a cup, it wouldn't be anything in there but water because I don't drink. But in my cup, one thing I was thinking about is this Jerry Judy outburst, but I think I'll save that for later. But what's in my cup right now is college football, man. We're getting down to the wire right now. We already had rivalry week. That was pretty interesting, but now it's time for the title games. It's time for the title games, and we're getting ready to select the last few teams for the playoffs. And so it's coming down to the wire, man. I can't wait. It's looking like Ohio State's probably going to take it all, but you never know. because in football, hey, every given Sunday in the NFL, but you can get beat. You can get beat at any time. So we'll see. We'll see.
All right. And like that's kind of like what I was saying in the chat on Sunday is like who the hell's going to win the Super Bowl this year? I have no idea. It's literally a toss up right now. All right, so our next topic is fouled out, and it's call out a player, a team, a coach, a GM, just someone for something that they either said that was silly, you don't like it, or even like a rule that you don't like. So I'll go first, and I was writing this down, and I was thinking I'm having deja vu because I'm pretty sure I said this last year around this time as well. Hal Steinbrenner of the New York Yankees is complaining about not having money. The New York Yankees. His quote was, "Everybody wants to talk about revenues. They need to talk about our expenses, including the $100 million expense to the city of New York that we have to pay every February 1st, including the COVID year. It all adds up in a hurry." I don't want to hear that from billionaires. Granted, Hal Steinbrenner is like 20th, I think. Bill DeWitt is 7th, I believe, or 5th. So that's ridiculous if you think about it. But I just don't want to think about these billionaires complaining about money. And again, I'm pretty positive I said this last year, but I'm going to keep saying it if they keep bringing it up without anyone asking about it. So Hal Steinbrenner fouled out. Fiance?
Yes. I saw, I'm petty patty, so I want to talk about Janiyah Barker. She used to play basketball for UCLA, and now she plays for Tennessee. But at the end of the game, they lost. Tennessee lost, and they were doing the handshake, and she gave her former coach the former coach was trying to go in for the hug, and she definitely curved her like not today. And now it's been like a hot topic. Was that unsportsmanlike, or should you? I think she did do a shake, but it was real. Like, I don't want. She gave all the energy. You know what I'm saying? But was it unsportsmanlike behavior? I don't know if y'all heard about it or seen it, but what do you think in general about just the fact of everybody shaking hands or whatever, congratulating people at the end of the game? Do you think that should be required, or you could just?
I mean, I always
elementary.
It's
niceties is fake.
Yeah, I don't know, like the Stanley Cup Finals, like the last 2 years, Connor McDavid had to shake the Florida Panthers' hands and not hoist the Stanley Cup. And 2 years ago, he was named the MVP of the playoffs as well. You're like, what's he supposed to do with that? Be excited? No. But I don't know. I hated it too. Like even a CYC ball, you got to shake hands with the team that beat you. Like, no, I don't want to shake your hand.
Not
you won. I lost.
CYC ball, Joe.
I'm being serious right now, though. CYC, like I don't want to shake hands with these people.
Not in the Christian Youth League, right?
Nope. Hey, that league is competitive, okay? That league is competitive.
I'll cry about.
I love it. Saying. That's great. Like,
but I get it because like during the Stanley Cup, you'll always hear them say it's one of the greatest traditions in sports. Like, yeah, it's cool, but no, like if I was a player, I would not want to shake hands with the team that just beat me. So like, I get it from that sense, I wouldn't want to.
It's not fun, but it does build, I guess, whatever they call character, whatever it is, it does give you some of that, but it definitely sucks when you lose. And, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. So I have, thoughts about it both ways. You know what I mean? Like it is a nicety, like Sadal said, you know what I mean? Like no one, is it something that is absolutely like necessary? Like does it have to happen? Like no, you know what I mean? But is it something that is a formality that is a pleasantry, a nicety, a conciliatory kind of deal. Yeah, you know what I mean? But no, I guess I'm indifferent about it. I guess I have no feelings really either way, you know.
I like to amend my thoughts on that, on my take on it. I I really don't mind them exchanging pleasantries after the game. Even like in football, like some people go in a prayer circle after the game and they pray. They exchange jerseys, all that after the game. What I don't like is this stuff before the game. You sitting up here dapping it up with the opponent. You getting ready to compete with them, and you sitting up here all friendly and shaking and cheesing and everything. Man, I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to beat you. I'm not trying to beat your friend right now. I'm trying to beat you. And I'm
Dang.
I would like to say LeBron James is to blame for all of this.
it's
Yes,
just
Oh, okay. I vote yes.
LeBron James
Whatever
is
it
to
is, I
blame
vote
for
yes.
all this.
I love all the LeBron hate, so
He
let's hang on.
he's to
Right,
blame
me
for all
too.
this. LeBron James brought into this era of everybody's his friend, everybody's cool on the court. We're all buddies. We hang out. Before and after the game, they're all my chums and all that good stuff. Hell, no, you're not. That's not what Michael
But
Jordan would have done. That's
but
not to
okay,
be the GOAT. You could, I don't
you
like you.
you
You
got
are
a
my
point.
enemy. You are my sworn enemy, and we're going to fight. That's what this is about. This is not about me being your friend.
But
If I'm gonna do that, we're gonna hide. We're gonna go have dinner with the cameras off. We're gonna talk off, blah blah blah. But we coming back. It's supposed to be scripted like wrestling. It's entertainment. Stop showing me that you happy and you real cool with everybody. I don't want to see that. You just lost by 20 some points, and now you want to be, oh, we're buddy. Let's go hang out. Let's go man. Come on, man.
you see what they do in boxing,
but
right?
wait, you talking about
See,
hang out before or after the game? Because I thought Sadal said he don't mind after the game. Before the game, he don't like that. That's what
Before,
you blaming
after
LeBron
all, I
on.
don't want to see none of it on TV. Are you supposed to hate that
So
food
I said
across
you had a
from
point, but I also think about it. Some people don't know how to turn it off all the way because let's take this back to AAU. How does LeBron have all these friends? They all ball together. They all was roommates together. I mean, I got college roommates. If they working for a opposing company, if I see them and we have negotiations, yeah, I can turn it off then. But at the same time, we live with each. It's a different vibe. But that's what's common now. These boys slash men have a bond for years before they get on the NBA court. So yeah, turn it off game time. I get that, but afterwards, yeah.
Mhm.
Before I can see that, but sometimes some people don't know how to turn it on and off. It's human nature. You see your brother, y'all. You know how many people been brothers in the league? They got to play against each other prior to the game before tip off. They still say, "Hey, bro, what's up?" They still feel you can't stop that.
Nope,
Fun,
nope, nope,
fun.
nope, 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 nope,
I
nope,
see this
nope.
all the
Yeah.
time in MMA and boxing. These guys, they probably train together. They probably been in the same dojo, all of that. But when it's time to fight, they knuckling up. They talking mess before the fight. They fight, and then after the fight, oh yeah, yeah,
Talking about your mama during that fight.
with them and all the niceties and stuff. And yeah, we went to church. We went to church with the fam and stuff. But when
I
it's time to fight, they ready and they ready to fight.
I definitely missed the Jordan level of competitiveness within the NBA. You know what I
But see,
mean?
them
And
boys
years
wasn't having
before,
no bond. Like
years
Jordan,
before.
Barkley,
you know
all of
what?
them, they didn't grow up like how these kids are growing up into
We,
coming to the
we
league
don't need to
now. They
take it back to
all
Jordan. We can stop at Kobe. Kobe had that in him too.
and
I
Kobe
mean,
had no bond with nobody. Clearly, he had nobody to be friends with. Y'all know this backstory. Come on
you,
now.
you ain't gotta be friends with to be a champion.
I didn't say be nice when y'all playing the game. So hold on. Game face, all that friends, brotherhood, put it to the side. We come opponents, yes, we going to war. I get that part. After the game, Sadal said he's fine with it. He can't stand it before the game. I agree with that, but I still know human nature. Some people don't know how to turn it off. That's all I'm saying. We see too many cats doing this. Why? They've been playing AAU ball with neighbors, going to these tournaments, traveling for years. So some of them don't know how to turn it off. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
Jordan and the class of '84 from the NBA, the Magic, none of them grew up together playing ball. They all became enemies when they got to college in the league. These cats don't have that. Look at a Carmelo son. He played for Syracuse. You think some of the people he balled against, he gonna treat as true enemies? No, they play AAU ball together. They know each other. They sleepovers. I mean, it is what it is. Some people just don't know how to separate it.
So it's LeBron and the AAU's fault. They're ruining the game. Okay, now we
That's
understand.
fine. Well, I'll take that. Yep.
I say you still gotta clap hands, smack hands, and give a high five at the
We
end.
ain't had no niceties before and after. I'm about to beat you, little brother.
Yeah,
Today.
I miss that. I do. I miss that. It makes it worth watching. And I guess that's why I didn't. I don't. When I look for my stories, I find myself, struggling to actually like find something on the NBA. Like I find myself struggling to watch the NBA, y'all. Like I've been trying to get into the NBA. It's like so hard for me, and I don't know why. And I think it's just because the level of competitiveness is just not there for me. It's just something that's missing. I can't get into it. Like, and I used to be so hardcore into the NBA, and I just cannot, for whatever reason, get into it. I just cannot. And I've tried, y'all. I've tried to watch it. I've tried to watch it. I've tried to get stories on it. I've tried to get into it. I can't even report on this mess, y'all, because there's nothing there for me.
It's watered down. It's watered down.
It's so bad. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
We need a new Charles Barkley in the NBA. We need a villain. We need somebody who just does
something.
Draymond Green is your villain,
but they got to be good. Hold on. Let me make this point. Let me make this point. You can't be a villain and be a mediocre player. You got to be a villain and be a superstar. You know what I'm saying?
It's
not
so
CP3
bad.
superstar. You got to be a real superstar. But you know what I'm saying? You got to be, you got to be
say Giannis.
There you go.
And Edwards is actually a viable. He's viable. You know what I'm saying? He's viable. I think that's a good option. I like Anthony Edwards, but he can't do it by himself.
Punch somebody in the mouth on the court. Let's just get it going.
Like a couple of times or something. I don't know, but the NBA, give me something, y'all. I don't. Geez.
And then you got 7'5" dudes out here shooting threes.
That's the other issue. The three is definitely.
The 3 game is killing it. I can't do it. It's too
I wouldn't
much.
say it's not killing it. It's
not entirely.
Certain position players should not be shooting it. That's the problem. That's the problem with me.
I think we can have a whole show.
If you're 6'10" and above, you should not shoot a 3-pointer.
We talked about this a couple weeks ago. Bunny, we had a conversation about the All-Star game and how it's soft and how people compete. We had that conversation.
Tragic. And I used to just love it. I just used to love it. It used to just be my jam, and now I just can't even stomach it. It's sad, actually.
Now that is LeBron's fault right there.
Bring back the 80s.
Yeah.
We've gotten off topic. I was gonna say, I feel like everyone got depressed.
Yeah. Sorry, I got off topic.
It was just a question, guys.
Sorry.
This started with, should we shake hands and show love to each other? Now the NBA sucks. I'm all for it. So who went last? That was
me.
Or no, Faith. Sorry, Faith.
Okay. My fouled out moment, y'all. Terrence Crawford. What is he doing? Today, the news came out about him being stripped of his WBC super middleweight title because he's not paying his money for what is it, sanctioning fees. He's not paying $300,000 for some fees he's supposed to pay for his most recent fights. I guess for the fight that he had recently against Carlos Alvarez in September, and apparently against some other people. I guess a couple of other fights. The reporting that there were multiple communications sent to Crawford, his manager, and his legal counsel demanding payment. They never received a response or an acknowledgement that they ever even received the demands. And of course, Mr. Petty Pants is saying that the fees are too high and that he just is going to give his belt back because it's just a trophy and he doesn't want it anyway. So that's where we are. Mr. Crawford and his breaking news.
He earned from them.
I'm not mad at him.
Being
But go
paid.
ahead.
He already been paid. So that's where we are.
He's like, y'all not getting no more of my money. Take this belt back. Do what you will. Do what you will.
Y'all can have it.
That's hilarious.
So that is my fouled out moment.
I'm not mad at Terrence Crawford for not paying $300,000.
No, I'm not mad at it either.
For what? I mean, the belts mean nothing nowadays. It's like, you know, what are we? Boxing is, right. I don't know. It's so corrupt and so, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry.
Really bad.
So wait, giving the belt back just clears that $300,000?
I have no idea what
that doesn't matter anymore.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, and that's why the whole thing is so ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
So we still have to pay that no matter what?
I have no idea what they're going to do.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
yeah, I have no idea because like they haven't stipulated whether or not he gives the belt back if he's still going to have to pay or not. So, and that's what he's saying. Like the belt doesn't mean anything. If you're telling me that I have to give the belt back and I'm absolved of this $300,000, then you can have it. If that's the case, here you go.
He called a manufacturer and have him make him his own belt.
Your replica. Here you go. You take it. Here you go. You can have it.
He did his thing in the ring. I mean, everybody won the belt.
I'm sure they just auctioned it off anyway.
It means absolutely nothing. So I guess the people who found out are these people who are actually making a big story about this.
Yeah.
And actually won their $300,000 about this. So maybe they're the ones.
It's all these fees and the paperwork. They be trying to just get money. That's how they be finding all these players. I still don't like it.
It's crazy.
Bunny, you got it filed out?
If somebody can look up real quickly, who is what did it call, the personnel president or the GM for the LA Clippers? This is what I mentioned earlier when I thought Craig Black was going to mention it.
Frank?
Oh, CP3?
Yes, Mr. Frank. He more than fouled out. He fucked up big time. Fouled out is a pretty word, but now I don't know if he's more of a villain or Nico Harrison. He's a former GM of the Mavericks. I don't know who's more of a villain right now, but both of them, but definitely Mr. Frank. So CP3, if y'all not aware, he already announced he's going to retire at the end of this season. And to take a step further, the rumor mill is saying for this season, he's back on the Clippers. He hasn't been getting out of playing time. And the head coach, Tyronn Lue, and CP3 have not been on speaking terms. And it's taking a step further. Chris Paul was told to go to a meeting out of town for on a road game, go to Atlanta, have a meeting with Mr. Frank and whomever. Because of some logistic issues, the meeting really didn't take place the wee hours of the morning, and they said, well, we don't want your services anymore. CP3 is a 10, 12 time All-Star. He helped get the organization to a conference final a couple times, actually. And you treat this second go around with him as a nobody. So it's just he fouled up so bad. Like, how do you do this to him? How do you part ways with somebody on a road trip and send them home? Not just part ways, send him home. Like, I still not understanding how this went. It's like telling your toddler, hey, you know what? We're all about to go and you're going to stay behind. Like, what? Who does that?
Hey, Bunny, would you call Chris Paul a superstar?
Not now. He was, but not now.
Yeah, Bunny. Yeah, Bunny.
When I say that, y'all know he's at the end of his... No. He's very respectful and on my top 10 list of greats. Hey, I'm saying not now like this season. Y'all know he's going down. He got a lot of mileage. He's in his 21st year in the league.
They would not
was he ever a superstar?
Yes, I would have said he was a superstar at one time. Yes.
it's an inside joke with Craig. With him and Stanton, they argue back and forth about who's the superstars in the leagues, and I don't think Craig believes that Chris Paul's a superstar.
I just know this. All I'm gonna say is this: they would not treat a superstar the way they treated CP3. That's all I got to say.
You talking about right now or
right now? Right now, if CP3 was a true superstar, he would not got treated the way he did.
That's not necessarily true.
In LA, hold up, they did this at the Clippers. Do you understand? He was at the height of his career with the Clippers.
Yes, and he had to get to the Clippers.
How could you do that to this man? Because he's not a superstar, you know.
Okay, like I said, he's not in his prime this season. He already knew he's going to retire, but they mean other organizations have played former superstars as well when on the end of their career. Everybody does not get to ride off in the sunset at the peak of their game like LeBron is. Or even like how MJ did. Everybody doesn't get to do it that way, but that does not negate of what they brought to your organization from years ago.
Is LeBron a superstar?
Now, we're talking about now, yes. I said CP3 is not right now, but he was one.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no more questions.
Okay, but like I said,
okay, Craig. Not that you changed your thing to CP3 is not a superstar. But Craig, I want to know. Okay. What do you like? What's your like? What is a superstar? Like,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, ladies. I'm gonna be honest with the ladies, not Sadar on the panel. Just the ladies, okay? I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, okay? Because it's a running joke with the guys on the Man Cave. We had this argument about superstars and this, and you know, it just morphed into an ongoing thing. But I'll be honest with y'all, I do not dislike CP3 at all. It's just that I don't put him on the same level as a LeBron James, a Michael Jordan, a KD, a Steph Curry. I just don't put him on that level. He's a great player. I just don't put him on those guys' levels. He's not. I just didn't think he was, and this is just my opinion. I may be wrong. I may not. You know, it is what it is. I just don't think he was that marquee guy that you came to see. He wasn't. He's not Giannis. He's not. My guy in OKC. I can't even think of his name right now. The best player in the league right now.
SGA.
I couldn't even think of his name. He's not even I can't say that. I'm not gonna do that to him. But I'm just saying he's not along that type of level. That's just my straight up opinion. Once again, I thought when he was at his prime in LA, when he was doing the Lob City, you know, he was the Robin to Blake Griffin at that time. You know, and that's, you know, that's just it. It's not that I hate the guy, but they make it seem like I hate the guy. So I just ran with it, you know. Hey, I just ran with it. So yeah, he's not a superstar.
Well, I'll say one thing because I don't want to take too much more time on this. However, he was, before he got to the Clippers, he was great when he was with the Hornets. He is not an all-star just because. And you just mentioned some other people, but the only other one on your list would be Steph that plays the one. The rest of them cats don't play that point guard. He's the old school point guard. You remember when the leagues, early 2000s was like the last time you could kind of get away being a point guard and not be a true offensive scorer. Now they expect at that one position, you the floor general and you still got to score a lot.
But is Steph a point guard?
I was just about to ask, so is Steph Curry a superstar though? I mean,
yeah.
Right now, so okay, that's a good another question. Yes. Superstar level. His numbers can back it up, but some people say, well, of course, his game is going down as well. He got high miles, got a lot of injuries, but he still can perform at the highest level. Yes, he can.
I'm actually trying to agree with you, kind of, Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Steph Curry and Chris Paul are kind of the same caliber. Well, I mean, not the same caliber kind of player, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're the same necessarily. I don't know. I feel like they provide the same kind of thing. Like, I don't know. On the court, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I look at it in like a percentage kind of thing, I don't know. In my mind, I'm a data like numbers kind of person, And I feel like Chris Paul doesn't necessarily give me like 100% of the things that I would like for him to give me. And I feel like Steph Curry doesn't give me 100% of the things. I feel like they would both give me like 60% of the things that I would like for them to give me as a player. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I feel like they are, to me, about the same.
When I was mentioning superstar, I was talking about somebody that moves the needle. I'm not even talking about stats per se. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that
like you mean
that
like
that has that
star
it
power,
factor,
star
that
quality.
star power thing,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
it factor, that
Got it.
person that you're gonna actually run home to make sure you check out
Got it.
the
That's what
game.
I was
And what and
asking.
what
Like
the
you are
and also
mentioning.
Smooth just said, our producer Smooth just said, put butts in the seats. Who's
Right.
going to fill the stands?
Right.
And that's what I was going off of. You know, the stats, we can run numbers all day to make any player look great. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Right.
But
And
I don't
that's
dislike
what
the
I was
guy.
asking. Like,
I was
he was
just
a
saying that.
superstar. Yeah. I'm not trying to
Superstar.
give you a hard time, Craig.
Oh no, I understand, Faith. It's all good. It's all good. You're not Stanton. You're not Stanton. or Bunny. Or Bunny.
Get a straight. Wait a minute. Get a straight.
Oh
You
yeah.
gonna say, Craig, that ain't me calling your mama house hanging up.
Really? Excuse me.
Who we on? Are we on Craig right now for Fouled Out?
Look at Craig.
Oh, we are.
Was
I think we let Stanton go first.
Or
not even on yet.
Did Sadal go?
No, I didn't go.
I mean, I'm sorry, Sadal. I meant Sadal.
I thought I heard
Look
my
at that.
name. More importantly, I thought I heard some more Craig Black malarkey. Hello, Craig. You know what? I just have one question. You said if Chris Paul was a superstar, he wouldn't be outed from the organization the way he was, right? Let me ask you a question. We all remember Damian Lillard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We remember he played for the Portland Trail Blazers, right?
Yep.
A superstar, putting butts in seats, following all the qualifications. How did that superstar end up in Milwaukee?
He wanted to leave, didn't he?
No. Did you not hear his long rap song explaining all of that? No. Dame Dollar did not want to leave.
I really did.
He wanted to be a trailblazer till the day he died or until the day he retired, per se. Yet he got ousted. So by that logic, that means he's not a superstar? Don't answer that. Answer this question for me. Back in the Chris Paul days, who in the fibbity fobbity faduck were you going to see on the New Orleans Hornets other than Chris Paul? I'll wait.
Chris Paul.
I'll wait. If you can name another player besides Chris Paul,
Can I ask a question?
What's the question?
When was the height of Chris Paul's career? Was it with the Hornets or with the Clippers?
So you didn't say the height. You said superstar.
Hold on.
He was a superstar beginning with the Hornets, and then a superstar, a part of Lob City with the Clippers.
That's why I said both organizations.
So you got to put it on location. You got to, because he became a superstar when he was in LA. He was great, and he was great in Charlotte. Don't get me wrong, but he became
in New Orleans
beyond when he was in LA. I mean, and for them to treat him that way is kind of crazy.
Wait. Let me ask you another question, and then this is going to be it. Have you ever seen a regular, degular, schmegular dude get blocked from forming the first super team outside of the Bulls? Because if I remember correctly, there was a certain point guard that was supposed to be going to the Lakers.
And that's how he ended up in the other
LA
LA
trade got blocked
by
the commissioner himself. Is the commissioner concerning himself with low-life players? If it was Adam Morrison, do you think he would have been like, hold on, not Adam Morrison, we can't do that? No, Adam Morrison sat there and collected rings off Kobe's coattails. Meanwhile, Chris Paul wasn't allowed to go over to that team.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen somebody blocked from a career move.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never. A whole different era started from there.
Yep.
That was
Would he
supposed
have
to
been
be
a
The Clippers weren't
superstar
even
when he was
relevant.
going
The
to
Clippers
Los
weren't even
Angeles?
relevant till CP3 got there.
The
Straight.
Lakers,
Blake Griffin
they
was
really
there,
weren't.
but he put them to get to the championship. That's why I said it.
Blake Griffin on the Clippers is the equivalent to Kyrie alone on the Cavs. Does anybody remember those seasons? I don't.
But when
All I
LeBron
know
got
is
to
he was there.
Cleveland,
He won Rookie of the Year, and then after that, years went by and LeBron came back.
So, do you think they would have shown LeBron the back door
LeBron is still
shipped
playing
him
at a high
home?
level at year
Do you think
20,
the
whatever
Lakers
the
would have
hell
shipped
this is.
LeBron home? Do you think that the who's another guy? You think that the Golden State Warriors would grab Steph Curry a cab and send him home? Huh? Hold on.
Let me ask you a follow-up question. Are they still performing?
Paul
Or
is
they
also
Even in
a
Milwaukee
Jaguar
right now,
bulldog.
do you think
probably
they would
said
call an
something.
Uber for Giannis right now to get up out of here right now? You think they would do that?
is their performance
No,
lagging? Have they fallen off?
think so.
Have they fallen off? LeBron has only had
all
maybe
I'm saying
one
is,
full season with
is,
injuries.
you don't
Like,
treat
what
a
are we talking about here?
superstar the way he got treated. That's, they probably call me a Uber. I could probably have him hop in the back of you with you right now and ride home. But no, I'm not a superstar. But CP3, what? No. He'll be in the back seat with me and you. That's what you.
But listen, let's just be real. Craig Black, let's be real. Superstar or not, you damn know he is relevant, and you still shouldn't treat anybody.
I never
like
said
that.
the man wasn't relevant. I never said I didn't
Are
like.
you
the
saying
man.
he's not a superstar, so he deserved to get let go in the middle of the night on a road
It
trip?
was terrible what they did to him.
Look,
I'm
Chris
saying-
Paul brought
what
more
I'm
butts in the
saying to y'all
seats.
is they wouldn't have treated a superstar like that.
But that's the same reason why when I mentioned Nico Harrison, he the man that traded Luca for AD. I mean, why would you do your superstar Luca to go to another team? I mean, it's stupid. It was really stupid on both ends. Sorry, both of them GM player personnel people do not know how to manage people.
I get what you're saying, Craig. I somewhat
Please agree with Craig.
I agree with Craig. I'm gonna agree with Craig on this one. And I love Chris Paul. I used to, but it's just like he never quite hit, I guess, the peak that I wanted him to be considered superstar in my book. Yes, he brought butts to seats, but also when he left, the same butts was still there. Like it didn't matter. Like it wasn't.
No, that fell off.
We talking the Clippers?
No, the Clippers fell off and less butts. Now they trying to revive it. It don't matter.
Look, Clippers fell off hard. Y'all let all of Live City walk within 3 years.
They did. And that honestly, CP could have gotten a ring if he didn't have Doc Rivers as a coach. Because everybody know when they went to the championship, I said, Doc is gonna lose this for them. He just ask the Bucks organization, ask why Giannis ready to go. Whole subject for another day, but I'm just saying.
Speaking of Paul Pierce, he was a superstar with the Celtics. When he wasn't a superstar, Craig might disagree, but when he went to the Wizards, that man wasn't a superstar. Or was he, Craig? Paul Pierce a superstar when he came to your lovely Wizards? He put the wash in Washington. Okay?
Hey, Wizards haven't seen a superstar since I ain't even talking
Bradley
about
Beal, hold on.
I'm not going West unsailed in 1977. That was the last superstar. I ain't even talking about. I'm not even talking about Michael Jordan. We got the old geriatric Jordan. I ain't talking about that.
You don't count Bradley Beal?
He literally put people in the arena. He put the arena in arenas. What do you mean?
Whoa, St. Louis old Bradley Beal don't count, Craig. Come on now.
No, I'm just talking. Y'all gotta understand. I love all of them. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about it. I'm talking about a ring right here. I ain't talking about really superstar. I'm just talking about a ring. I'm kind of mad that I ain't seen the ring since I was in first grade. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't seen the championship since the first grade, and I can't even remember when it even happened. It's crazy. I mean, my Wizards so bad, it's terrible, y'all. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Bradley Beal, John Wall, they were superstars. Don't get me wrong. They had the city rocking. So did Gilbert Arenas, even though he shot up the club too. But you know, it was.
Now he shot up the locker room. Specify that.
Locker room, the bus, team bus, plane, locker room, Gilbert Arena.
Hey, shooters shoot. That's all you gotta say. Shooters shoot.
Shooters shoot. Yeah.
That's it.
Not in the locker room. Damn, can you keep it on the court?
They had hoops and they had mini hoops. Shooters shoot. That's the only shooting I'm talking about. Oh, Lord.
Welcome to a little piece of the man cave.
Where anything can go down. Now, real quick, I just want to fall in line with my category, and then I'm gonna pull a Craig Black from last week and get on up out of here. I will see y'all on the 17th full time. But I just want to say, who fouled out? Jerry Jones again. Because if you really think Quinnen Williams and whoever else you got over the course of letting Micah Parsons go is a suitable replacement, Jerry World has to become a new name for a strain of Mary Jane. Has to be. Because he clearly smoking on something. I would say he's smoking on some glory, but not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. But that's who I say has fouled out, because it's bad when Jerry wants what Jerry gets can be the downfall of an entire organization. Now, are they looking good right now? Yes, but they always kind of look good at some point halfway through the season. But then what happens? The geriatrics set in at Jerry World. Jerry is short for geriatric, if y'all haven't picked that up yet. Something's gonna happen. The Cowboy fans right now are on a pedestal, because not only have they taken out the Eagles, they've taken out the Chiefs. They wiped out Super Bowl 59. But leave it to the Arizona Cardinals to prove that the Cowboys ain't who they think they are. So Jerry Jones, for you sipping on your own Kool-Aid, probably made somewhere in glory, you fouled out, brother. And that's all I got. I am here for part 1 of the Super Show. I will catch y'all for part 2. It's been Stanton, baby. I'm out.
Okay, he did a Craig Black for real.
I kind of respect that, for real. I do.
In fact, that's how I'm gonna do all of my exits from now on. I'm just gonna just be like, all right, bye.
Right.
Leave.
Right.
From my car, actually.
Okay. While I'm driving, I don't even have to pull over to talk to you. You're gonna get this read, and I'm gonna keep driving. All right.
Too cool.
I don't even know who we were on Fouled Out.
I think it's on me.
All right.
So, you know, as a lot of people know, I love football. There's a lot of things that I love about football, but there's a few things that I hate. And no offense, ladies, I hate diva ass wide receivers. And we getting ready to talk about another Jerry, because this is another diva ass wide receiver right here. Jerry Jeudy. Why Jerry Jeudy went off on Shedeur Sanders the way he did last week is a mystery to me, because the last time I checked, he has hands like feet on the field. Then when he catches the ball, he's all skip to Malou, my darling, and fumbles the ball. So he goes and he's arguing with Shedeur about something on the play sheet, whatever it is. Shedeur is staying calm, like, look, man, look, this is what I see. He's clapping his hands. He's doing all this stunting and didn't do a damn thing on the field. Now, you notice that he didn't do all this acting out when Dylan Gabriel was playing quarterback, but he does it with Shedeur. So for that, you fouled out, brother, man, because you hadn't been good since your Alabama days. Now you want to act like you a top 5 receiver. You ain't getting the ball, acting out. No, you got to blame yourself, man. Blame yourself on this one. Jerry Jeudy, you are not even on that caliber to even be a diva wide receiver, let alone being acting out on the field, man. You fouled out.
Well, you noticed it all. I thought you were going to, because you're our college football guy. I thought you were going to mention Lane Kiffin or whatever, but
actually, hey, get your money, Lane. Get your money. Look, he's got. If you look at Lane Kiffin's deal, he's got a sweetheart deal. He's getting paid from LSU. It was like $90 million. Not only that, he gets his house paid off out in Mississippi. Get that paid off. All that, don't ain't got to worry about the mortgage. Come on over to Louisiana. Not only that, hey, he loses his bonuses at Ole Miss. No worries. If Ole Miss wins the national championship, he gets a bonus for that too. Yeah. Get your money, player. Get your money.
College football is garbage.
Forget that. College football got some money trees that need to be planted in my backyard. Because if my kids have money to make a coach go away the way they doing, I'm in the wrong position. How you get paid more money to be fired than to actually do the job?
Right.
Hello, I'm in the wrong
career goals for me.
When Brian Kelly got fired, you thought that was bad. $50 million just to get fired. You didn't see Lane Kiffin. You see, they made a big to-do, the governor of Louisiana made a big to-do. Hey, man, you shouldn't give all this money or buy out Brian Kelly. But he was silent when Lane Kiffin signed his deal. Where's the governor? Where the lawmakers at? My God. Hey, but you know what? I just hope I can get a manager like Lane Kiffin has to manage all his contracts and stuff for me. Give me some money and benefits and stuff. And Lane gonna lie. Lane gonna lie and say, I don't know what's in my contract. Shoot, man. You lying.
I just have the issue that they try to make it seem like these kids are, they're doing bad with this, stuff with the portal and the NIL. They try to make it seem like the athletes are just doing all this, like they're just, they're ruining the game because they want all this money. They're demanding this and demanding that. And then you have a coach that comes in and does this, and it's like, really? Now you're mad? You really mad at the kids? Lane Kiffin is the poster child of what's wrong with this whole college football as a whole. It's just I'm not mad at all the money. Get all you rights, Sadal. Get all your money. Get all Kiffin. Walk away with it. So let the kids do the same thing. Don't get mad at them. Don't let the athletes. Don't be pissed off at them when they make their demands and they want their money to say, I'm not going to play here. I'm leaving this school on this day. I'm not playing no more if you're not going to up my money. Don't get mad at them when you do it. That's all I got to say about it. It's crazy. The double standard is just crazy to me, how they treat the athletes. It's like coach has been doing it since day one. This is not new with the college coaches. They were able to jump around for the last 50, 60 years. Athletes just got this privilege. The last 2-3 years for real? It's crazy.
Yeah, they be making a lot.
Producer had a good point. Now, should Lane be able to coach the college football playoffs? Yeah. If he wants to coach, yeah, but Ole Miss, you gotta remember, man, this is the SEC, man. This is the SEC. They once you betray that team, you are dead to them. There's no way that he could really survive and coach the team in a normal environment and they be cool with it. You know what I mean? At this point, you done jump ship to one of the rivals of the SEC, and now it's no way that he could stay. But yeah, in theory, he should be able to stay with Ole Miss and coach, but it wasn't gonna work out. It just wasn't gonna work. Yeah, old Miss AD rejected him from coaching, and even if he didn't reject them, it wasn't gonna work out because their fans were gonna let him have it. They tried to run him off the road, according to Lane, going out of town. So come on, man.
College
Man,
football's
get your
crazy.
money, man. Get your money, man.
Oh man. All right. Did we get everyone for fouled out? I think Sadal was the last one. All right. We're gonna go to She Got Game, and as I mentioned earlier, mine was Katie Wu. So you guys heard all the reasons why. She was here for 5 years, great beat reporter. Now she's taken her talents to Los Angeles. So Yonsei, who's your She Got Game?
All right. My She Got Game is have y'all heard of Tim's singer? She sings, "This is the piece that you cannot buy." That's something, something. But anyway, you
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I don't know the words,
Mhm.
but I like it. But she became part owner of the San Diego FC in the MLS. So she's the first African woman to ever have ownership stake in U.S. sports franchise. So
I
big up,
love
salutes,
that.
queen. So she got game. Yes. So I was like, yes, ma'am. Clock it, audit. She did that. So yeah, so big up to Tim's out here. She like, baby, we more than making music.
I
I
love
want her
that.
to call me owner. Thank you.
Love it. I love that. That's
Our
big
faith.
time. That's big time. Oh, mine is Elena Rybakina. She actually won the 2025 WTA tennis finals in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia this year. She actually beat number one Arena Sabalenka, which was actually a big upset. I think she was seeded number 6. And actually the estimated prize purse for this tournament was $5.25 million, which I think is like the largest women's prize pot for any tournament ever. And so, it says here actually it's $5.235 million, the largest single event prize payout by a woman in any tournament in tennis history. So that was a major win for Elena Rybakina over, I think it was the second week or the first week of November. That was the WTA tennis finals. So big ups to her.
Nice. And you got game for pronouncing all them names
I
because
watched some
Right.
tennis. I'm on tennis all day, all the time, 24/7. Okay, so I should know.
I'm like, yes.
Appreciate that though. I guess because I say them in my head, but I never say them out loud. So I guess that
Right.
is true.
No, you did good because I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't even have been able to play like I would have known how to say that.
Appreciate that.
Craig Black.
Um. Okay. I guess I'm gonna run with Asia Wilson. She's a 4-time WNBA MVP. She's a 2-time WNBA Finals MVP, 3-time WNBA champion, and she has 2 Olympic gold medals, and she has multiple All NBA and defensive All Defensive Team selections. She's just a monster. She may be in the running for the best WNBA player of all time. I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying she has to be in the top 5 of WNBA players of all time. So she got game all day, every day, and that's
And a
she's it.
superstar, according to
She,
Craig Black,
yeah,
right? A
and
superstar.
yes, and she got her own. I think her tennis shoes sold out in like 5 minutes when she released
Right.
her shoes. It's like, yeah, superstar status is what she is. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that was mine.
Sadal.
I am going to go with Charlie Irsay Gordon. She is the widow of Jim Irsay, who died earlier this year. She has taken over the ownership of the Indianapolis Colts, and she has done a phenomenal job. The Colts are really playing well, and anytime you see her on the field, she's always on the sidelines. She's not out front or anything. She's on the sidelines. She's taking notes. She's very attentive, and it seems like she knows what she's doing. And the team is playing well. And she's like the anti Jerry Jones of owners. So big props to her. I just hope that she can carry on this success for the Colts. And for here on out in the future, just except when they play the Rams. But that's okay. That's a different story.
Oh yeah, we talked about her a couple of times, but yeah, she definitely, and that's my bandwagon team now. But I'm gonna say because a woman running it, so I get to jump on that bandwagon.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs, they have officially pissed me off.
She'll be cheering for the winner of the Super Bowl again.
Right, exactly.
At halftime of the Super Bowl last year, that disappointed me. You had on the nice shirt, had the nice shirt on with the Chiefs, and then all of a sudden you take the shirt off and then you put change shirts.
Had on the whole Eagles jacket.
Oh man.
You got also with your team like I do when the Rams were like basement dwellers. Being a Ram.
Yeah, I did make fun of your team this weekend.
When the Rams left town, I'm still a fan.
Lost this weekend, and the Lakers lost, and the Rams. That was great for me. I was just cheering, bothering Smoooth.
The way you said it. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I love the NBA hate and the LeBron hate and the Rams hate. The show. This is a good episode. I might have to change my answer to my favorite ladies' night of 2025.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Show.
Bunny's back. Let's see if she's got a she got game.
You
got one?
The president of the WNBA Players Association. I don't know.
Hold on, I thought we hated her last time.
No, that's the commissioner.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, that's a big difference. And the reason I'm saying that because the WNBA is extending the current contract now so they can still keep negotiating for a better contract. Now, the commissioner, she should be filed out too because she's still commissioner. What's her name? Kathy something. I'm like, come on now. Why she still being commissioner? 2 months ago, we talked bad. Oh, I talked bad about her. And here we are about to be upon a new year and she's still the commissioner. So, but anyway.
Step down.
Engelbert. Yeah. Anyway, so the WNBA Player Association, they're still working on the contract. So I'm glad they haven't just given in and all right, we're gonna take what y'all give us. Like they want to extend their current contract so they can keep negotiating for a new one. So that's big because we finally got the WNBA on a big platform with all the media rights, the deals. They should be earning more money. And as of now, the WNBA still was not trying to match with a decent amount of minimum player salaries and even more salary money. So hopefully they get this figured out sooner than later. But shout out to her for definitely keeping this going. So hopefully the best comes out in a few months. We get a better contract for them. Excuse me.
Bunny's filed out all 2026 is going to be the commissioner of WNBA. She ain't gonna get named.
That's her name. That's the player president name. I jacked that up. Agumuke. Something.
Hold on, let Faith have a stab at it because she's good.
Right. I was trying to do it myself. I was thinking I don't know. Eneka Agumike.
Sounds good.
Because it's two of them. they were sisters, but they're both playing in the league. I think only one's still playing now, or they both retired. But yeah, shout out to her.
All right, our last usual segment for ladies' night is we run this. Say you're a GM, an owner, a president of a sport. This is usually whenever Buddy and Jamie come up with some crazy ass ideas. So you're gonna change something, and I'm down to my last one that I wrote down when I was on leave. So so for next month, I have to really think of something. But it's watching a game, and like if batter hits the ball, hits the runner's out. Oh, that's silly to me. Whatever. But if it hits the umpire, it's interference. I think there needs to be something there. Like if it hits the runner, I mean these balls are coming off the bat at like 100 miles per hour. What is a runner supposed to do? Like I think there should be some sort of like interference or dead ball type thing, not that you're out. So that's my little rule change.
I like. Well, I have to get creative. So we were talking earlier about like the NBA and how it's like watered down, those like old school rivalries and stuff like that we used to have. So I would implement post game petty cam where like the team can just trash talk, be petty, say whatever they want to say for like 60 seconds after the game. And I don't know, I haven't decided if it should be the losing team or the winning team or both teams. Like, but it would be like y'all was talking about with the wrestling, it would help like get people into it and be like, oh, and there you have it. Post game petty cam coming soon. It's gonna get butts and seats,
PGPC.
Yeah, there you go. I like it.
Oh man, okay. All right. Faith, you have something.
I do, and it's so funny because mine is actually really close to that. I want everything mic'd up. I want to hear everything from every sport. And I know that they like have some mic'd up moments. And I know that they used to have the little big things that you could hear like closer on the football field. And like, I don't know, I would even pay for that shit. You know what I mean? Like I would pay $9.95 to like hear all of it. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear all of the calls on the football field. I want to hear all the trash talking. Like I want to hear everything. Like all the mic'd up, all like I want to hear all the intensity, like all of everything. I want to hear all of that. I wish that they would change that. And if I were a GM, I would do that. Like mic up everything. Like I want to hear the coaches. I want to hear the sidelines. I want to hear it all. I want to hear everything.
Yeah.
You should have been watching Monday Night Football the other night. Oh my goodness!
That game I did not watch because that was like the Giants and like somebody else, and I was like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to watch that.
They were picking up everything.
Did you hear everything? I record every football game, so I actually might go back and watch it.
It was we were watching it and
wow. I'm talking about like saying
Yeah, they were loud. They were loud because we were
shoes, and they were picking it up.
Yeah, I want all that. Like, because I feel like if we're not being able to get the competitiveness, like we were talking about earlier in the NBA, and like all the like at least can I hear the like like I don't know the intensity, like the back and forth and the. I want to be able to hear the mic'd up moments, like the stuff that I'm missing that I'm not on the field. I'm in the nosebleed. I can't hear it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll pay for that. Like,
I want to hear you cuss out your teammate for doing some dumb shit.
Like, I want to hear all of that.
Yeah.
I want to get like the back and forth with the coaches, or like you coming out of the game, somebody pull you out, like you mad your teammate and the coach mad, like. Or even if it's good moments, like good job, dude. I got this guy. You know what I mean? Like, or I got this guy. Here's what we're gonna do on defense. Like, here's the strat. You know what I mean? And I understand like strategy. We're probably coming to play. That's kind of sensitive. I don't know how you would work around that, but like, I would love to see like more mic'd up moments. I want to hear that. those kind of things.
My favorite phrase from the Monday night game, it's 27, it's 27-6 BN.
Yes! I gotta watch it. Now I gotta go back. Now I gotta go.
Oh
Now I
wow.
gotta go back to watch. Yeah. I want the change. I want all the mic'd ups.
I can dig it. Funny.
Someone may need to correct me if I'm wrong. So for college football, we already know about the college football playoffs. And right now, what are we up to? The 10 teams, 12 teams? How many teams are in the college football playoff?
12.
12. Okay. So my thoughts is kind of similar how we do it for March Madness. If you have a conference championship and if you win it, you automatically go to the big dance. So for college football, if you're not going to be in a college football playoff, but you still win your conference championship, you should automatically still get into a top tier bowl or something. Because I'm not understanding. I don't know how many football conferences there are, or college conferences that has football in them, but it doesn't seem like everybody has a conference championship. So, like, what is the purpose of some conferences having and some not? So, like I said, with basketball, everybody has a conference tournament, and you automatically get into the big dance if you win yours. And even if you don't, you still have a chance. But do like that on the college football side as well.
They did something similar to that, but they did it with seeding, and it didn't really go well because they had some scrubs at the number two seeds and 1 seed, and they didn't had no business there. But the only reason they were there was because they won their conference championship, and it was silly. But
so which one? I mean, how many conferences are there? About 15, 16 of them?
There's a lot of conferences, but there's only like 4 major ones.
I mean, we got the Power 5 conferences, then we got everybody else. But my thing is, why isn't everybody doing a conference championship? And what do you get? Just saying your conference championships or champion, or do you get what's the other perk?
There is really no perk.
Exactly. That's my point. Like, give a perk to somebody. Those college men are sacrificing their bodies every day during football season. So if I'm at least got one more game and I get a conference championship out of it, and I'm not in the college football playoff, give them something else. I mean, you do get money if you go to a bowl game, but the purses aren't equal. So maybe it's the kind, if you win a conference championship, go to this bowl game, your purse is going to be this amount. Maybe that. I don't know. We know there's plenty of boosters, plenty of money in NCAA because they're cartels. So there's plenty of money to give to these teams and everybody else. So
the mob.
I've been saying how y'all run the taste back. I've been saying it for years. The NCAA is a cartel, and it's finally crumbling down once the NIL came in the picture. And still some more stuff they gotta clean them out of, but this is definitely just the beginning.
I agree with you, Bonnie. It's a mob mentality, you know. It's being exposed right now.
I just want to have a quick question. This is a spinoff. The O'Bannon brothers was the first to bring this out. Remember the mid-90s? They brought out about not being able to use their name, image, and likeness, and they lost that case.
Right.
Were they reparations? I'm just saying. They started this way back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Bennett twins, and people looked at them like they was crazy. They lost that case in court. I'm like, how?
Like Kurt Flood. Kurt Flood started the whole free agency thing, but he died broke. You know, it's a shame, but you know.
Yeah, good point.
Yep, it's that machine, boy. I tell you, the machine and the system take all that money from everybody. American greed.
Craig, do you have a we run this? If you were a GM or commissioner or something, would you change anything?
Yes, if I was the commissioner of the NFL, I would run this. I'm taking all these petty ass rules about protecting the quarterback away. You can get in that. You can sack a quarterback and tear his head off. I don't give a damn. You know, come on. I think it's just getting to be outrageous on some of these calls calling roughing the passer or uh, a personal foul against quarterbacks in the NFL. It's turning the game into a bunch of BS. So if I was the commissioner of the NFL, I would roll back all them rules, trying to protect your star, your superstar quarterback position. He's just everything and all. He's a damn football player. You know, let him get hit. Let him get hit. Stop calling all these fake roughing the passer penalties because most of them, 95% of them are fake. You know, how can you stop yourself from, you're running 100 miles per hour, and then right when you get to them, you got to stop. Come on, man. It's a bunch of BS. So, yeah, if I was a GM at the NFL, I'd let them tear the quarterback's head right off. I wouldn't care. Come on, that's just me. That's just
Back to the 80s, man. You know they're afraid of those injury lawsuits.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, and then
You
they're
get
afraid of all the
paid.
money they're going to lose.
This is the game you play.
Quarterbacks.
You see how much quarterbacks getting paid?
Yeah, they can't keep replacing them. I mean,
it is what it is. If we'll see who's the most durable guy out there. Come on, now I understand some protection, but today's calls that are happening right now, they're crazy. They're crazy. It's not even. Come on now. I mean, it's getting to be the point where it's like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You tap a quarterback in the head like this, 15-yard penalty.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's like you want me to go all out.
Kind of like middle ground there, you know.
You want me to give 150% trying to get around this 300-pound, 6'7" offensive tackle, and then when I finally get to the guy, he lets the ball go 1 second before I get there, and then I have to stop.
And then you have 300 pounds of momentum going.
Come on, man. It's like, what?
You can't land with your full body weight on it now.
Yeah, I gotta shift my body mid-air so I don't land.
It's a difficult job, that they've had to adjust to over the last 10 years for sure.
It's BS. It's a bunch of BS. And my quarterback, my man JD5, I know he's frail. So I don't want him to get hurt. But
I am a Washington Commander fan, and I'm so sad.
Come on, man. It's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you can't take the beating, you don't need to be there. You're a quarterback, man. This is NFL. This is what we're here for.
So what you laughing about?
Yeah, I was just about to say, all of this, what is that? What's that about?
The producer always does this to me.
Oh, I didn't even see him say anything. Okay.
All the time. He'll
move like Michael said.
Like the comments that you can't see, the audience can't see, gets me laughing, and now I look like the fool.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
It was wrong, man. I'm not even gonna repeat that.
I am. You got to move like Michael Sam.
I'm not even addressing that at all. At all, producer.
Oh my God, man. He's like the kid. He's like the kid in school, man. He'll whisper something funny, you start laughing,
and you get in trouble.
Hey,
that's like the people at church when you get caught laughing.
Yeah, man, we had a rough season. Well, it's not over yet, but I honestly had so much hope for this season going into it for Washington. I really did. I know that's my team. I told them this on the last podcast. Like, that's my squad. Like, I had so much hope for this season. Like, I just knew it was going to be our season. But,
just terrible.
Keep the faith, Faith. Keep the
faith. I know, y'all.
So, all right. I think I'm up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. If I was running this, if I was the NFL commissioner, I would take a page out of the UFL's playbook and let teams challenge anything on the field. All the penalties, false starts, pass interference, holdings, you should be able to have a similar rule and bring that into the NFL, man, because sometimes it'd be ridiculous, these calls that they make. And it always seems to happen at the key moments of the game. coaches should have the ability to challenge those calls, and you should be able to get under the hood and look and take a look at it.
Okay, so I have a question because this kind of came up last week too. So when they do these, if you do have a challenge, or even if they do like an automatic review and something else happened within the play, that they catch. Now, do they make the adjustment? You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
Like,
if they
that's become a question, you know what I mean? Like, if you catch it, like, do you reverse it, or do you create a call that you missed? You know what I mean? Like, if you go back and you take a look and you review something and you see something that you missed, or you know what I'm saying, that you called differently, like, do you reverse the call? Do you change a call? Do you create a call that you missed?
Well,
you're reviewing something and it's different from what you are initially reviewing is the question.
Well, the rule right now, files are not reviewable. Like, so, so files are not reviewable, but spots of the ball, things like that, things of that nature, you can challenge that, right? Or if like out of bounds, that you challenge that. But if it's a foul call, like a false start or a personal foul call, holding, those cannot be challenged.
Right. That I understand. So what I'm saying is, like, okay, so you go and you challenge, say, like you said, like the placement of ball placement.
Right.
And then say you can, hypothetically say you can challenge also like a false start call. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's not what you challenge. You're going in and you're challenging like where the ball was placed, but then you're looking at it, and then you also see that maybe somebody was lined up off sides on the same play. Now,
lined up, yes, because
no, I know, but what I'm saying is, even though you're not challenging that offside call, like our referees going to be able to say, even though you're challenging where the ball was placed, we also see that somebody was lined up off sides. Are we going to be able to enforce that penalty as well?
No, you can do that.
Right, we're only looking at, even though the challenge is for where we are spotting the ball. That's my question.
You can do that right now.
Is that how it works? Like, you can do that?
You can have it, yeah.
You can do both, even though that's not what you're challenging. You can go back and like assess the penalty for somebody being offsides.
Yes, that happens. It happens all the time. If they challenge like the catch or something like that, and they see somebody that's offsides, if they lined up, if they see it in that same
even though that's not what the challenge is for.
Correct. Anything that happened in that play that foul occurs, if it occurs within that span, yes, all of that is reviewable. But fouls are not reviewable.
Yeah, but I think that I don't know if that's answering. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I don't know.
Tell me, what do you mean by fouls are not reviewable?
They're challenging the catch, right? They're challenging the catch.
Yeah,
but they also see that someone moved into the neutral zone,
right, on the same play,
right?
But it's not being challenged. They're challenging whether a catch was being made,
right? But because that foul occurred
on the same play,
then that's also enforced,
even though it's not being challenged.
Correct. Because that affects the catch or not. Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. Like, if they're going to go back and start doing that, and if they're going to start enforcing,
they'll challenge a spot of the ball, but then they're like, oh, wait a minute, you were lined up off
in the neutral zone, right?
So that negates the
whole
ball was spot.
Catch the ball right at all.
Go back.
That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to look at some plays and think about that.
Yeah, the thing is, like, holding is like, you can't challenge holding. You can't challenge pass interference. That's the thing. You can't challenge those kind of deals.
And those are the biggest plays that need to be able to be challenged.
100% agree with that.
Those are the plays that need to be challenged.
100%.
The pass interference and the holding. That's the biggest.
Agreed.
Get rid of all the other stuff. Just challenge those two calls right there. And that pass interference and the holding.
Because
I wish that was the thing for baseball and hockey too, where like anything should be reviewable. If you have reviews to where you can challenge things, then why are there just certain things you can challenge?
right,
Why is it not all of it? You know, like it's
right,
I
should
don't
be
like
able to
that.
count everything.
Yeah, it should, but unfortunately, sports don't. I don't know how basketball is, but I know for a fact that baseball and hockey are different. And I've noticed a lot of weird challenges in hockey in the recent weeks. So yeah, it's something that should probably be fixed in all sports.
And then like with the NFL, now they're doing this whole virtual like like measuring. So if you're going to virtually measure the placement of the football sometimes, why don't you just do it every time? For the placement of the football. I don't get it.
Yeah, they do because they have a little mechanism in the ball where they can virtually like see where the ball is.
And that's where they place it every time.
Well, no, because not every time. It's just only if they need to check.
Yeah,
Only
that's what I'm saying. They do the virtual measurement when they need to check it, but they don't do it every time. That's what I don't understand. Why they wouldn't just do it every time.
Line judges then.
That's what I'm saying. So then why are they there?
They need to have line judges, because so they'll know where where the guy landed and stuff. You need to have something like that. But,
well, I mean, right. Well, I mean, you said it that they don't need line judges. Well, they would need some line judges to see where the knee or elbow or wherever they were down. But then for the measurement, were to actually place the football, they should just use a virtual measurement every time.
Whether the guy's elbow or knee came down, they can't. They only can measure where the ball is. You see what I mean? If the guy's knee goes down at a certain point, and where the ball is, it all depends on where the guy's knee went down. Did his knee go down at the first down mark, or did he go down short of that?
Okay, so when they use the virtual measurement, they use it based on where the football is. Okay, but they have to use the measurement where the
they have to judge where he actually went down.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So then they don't need a line judge then, because
the virtual teams can't measure when he went down. They can only measure the ball. So you have to have a human element to see, okay, where did the guy go down?
Okay.
All right. So his knee went down at this point, but the first down marker is over here.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter where the ball is right now. Where did he go down?
Right. So then where does the virtual marker then come in?
At only where the ball is. Only where that point in the ball is. There's a mechanism inside the ball that shows.
Hold on. Faith, why is that water bottle?
Oh, my water bottle? Okay, let me introduce everyone.
2 hands for that.
This is my well, okay? This is what I call it, because everybody always has something to say about it. It is ginormous. It is 100 ounces of water. I drink
that a water bottle?
Every day. Yes, this is my water. 100 ounces every day I drink.
Good job.
Well. I know, right? It's crazy.
She's like, my God. Sorry. Continue with your guys' conversation. Holy hell.
I think Sadell was kind of over it. I think he's gone.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh no, look, he went to get his. Well, buddies. Well, buddies, look at us. Okay, but yeah, we don't have to. We can talk offline some more about that. We don't have to bore everybody about that. I'll do my research on the virtual football measurement. I don't get it, but I don't understand why they don't do it every time. But we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
If they had, I'll put it this way: if they had a chip in every player's
elbow, forearm, knee,
right, forearm, knees, and backside and all that, maybe then you can do that. They don't.
All right, yeah, you guys talk about that offline. It is 9 o'clock.
Without
I
water
am getting
bottles.
sleepy.
I don't understand, teacher.
Oh my gosh! All right, our last topic is our favorite ladies' night show of 2025. Um, I will say there was one that I enjoyed whenever I was on leave. It was either June or July. Whenever Bunny, I think it has to do with Bunny's name tag. That Bunny was right, or whatever it says.
Boo.
But but I will say it was just funny because I was just like, let me check in on the ladies, see what they're talking about, and then we started talking about like Tatum and all, all the guys that I'm attracted to, and Jamie's like, Joe's got a type, I got a pretty boy type. So I thought that was funny. So that's one. But then another one I will say was last month's whenever Faith, giant water bottle Faith joined the show. Joined the show, a new member. So that's cool. I'm learning about like tennis now, which is weird because before I didn't know a damn thing about tennis. And then lots of laughs, lots of inappropriateness, like always. And then also Smooth hit us with the new intro, and we were all vibing. Like it was a good time. So yeah, last month, and then sometime in the summer. I can't remember what month it was. Oh
You go.
Oh my god. Wow.
It's a bop. It's a bop. If it was on Spotify, it would be on my rep. It would be on my rep for 2025. So that's that.
I like that. I like that.
Jamie, what you got?
Ooh, what I got? I'm trying to remember what all was in 2025. So
I mean, you joined the crew officially in 2025, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for allowing me to be on the panel. All because Joe want to go out and have a baby, and I got to.
I mean, it's not like it was fun. Thank you to Smooth for approving my my leave, and then but I got a cute ass kid out of it, so welcome to the show, and we got a good member of the show now.
There you go.
Yeah, so no, I've learned a lot in sports. I don't know if it was, I think it was ladies' nights, but it ended up being like a super show thing too. But when Miss Dub came and Mama Smooth made all the food, that was a great show as well. What else? Of course, last month having Faith come and join us, and just how we all met and vibed. So that was good. Loved it. And yeah, y'all let me be the I don't even know what my name gonna be, but y'all let me do the what the hell segment in my translation of who was that? Oh yeah, Kathy and dang it, Nafisa. Yeah, so yeah, but y'all let me do my little translated Beyonce versions of sports. So I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for that.
Yeah, and Smooth did put Xavier Worthy's mom, and I was trying to think to myself, was that 24 or 25? So I guess it was 25. That was cool.
I thought it was 24. That's the only reason I
that
say
was
that.
this year. It was like the beginning of the year, like January, February. They were still in
Okay.
season.
Right before the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, because that's when I came on unscripted and unplanned. So that's was
we
a
heard
good
all
time.
about Smooth,
How
hopping
y'all
in her
hooked up?
DMs and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
yep,
I'm
yep.
like, y'all let me get on her and ask his mama how many dudes be in her DMs as a question.
That was funny though.
And it was a lot.
It was. It was funny. Then got to talk about dating and stuff. That was a good one. It was.
Hold up, hold
So
up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold
yeah,
up.
This is
What?
lady.
that was my intro to ladies' night. I was like,
Are we talking about Mama Smooth?
No. Xavier Worthy's mama. How many was in her DM?
That's Mama.
I need to see Smooth's face right now because that is too funny.
I was like, that was. I was like, what? I was like,
Oh my!
don't get it twisted though, cause Mama Smooth, I be like, she been dressing
mean-
real fly lately. I'm like, where you going, sis?
It's
Okay.
cuffing season, boo. It's cuffing season.
Cause I go, who is what's his name
And
at
she got
church
them
or
bangs.
so?
She got
Right.
them bangs too. She got them bangs.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my
Woo,
gosh.
Doesn't make you good, Mr. Producer, does it?
Oh.
Okay.
Faith, I don't know if you went back and watched shows or what, but
Yes, I did.
yeah.
I had to do my research before I came on. And I really appreciated the episodes that before I came on. But to be honest, y'all, I really, really appreciate and my favorite episode was the one that I was on with y'all last time. I just had so much fun with y'all, and it was just so cool. And I was so nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know like what kind of like vibe we would have, but like it was just so seamless and so smooth, and just I just felt so empowered and just very cool being on with y'all. And I just had the most fun time ever. Like it just was so like it was just so cool. And I just like all three of y'all, like Bunny, Joe, Jamie, everybody just has their own vibe and their own thing, and everybody just does, y'all are just amazing women. And I just honestly appreciate the opportunity. I couldn't wait to get back on here. Smooth texted me the other day. I thought I was gonna get the boot. I wanted to be like, no, boo, no, Smooth, don't give me the boot. I promise. I didn't see the message. I swear I'm gonna be there. I've been prepping all week. Don't give me the boot. I've been looking forward to it. I promise I'm gonna be there. I swear.
Hey, I'm sure that you didn't do as bad as I did my first time on this show. I sounded like a deer in the headlight. Yeah. And they won the game. Yeah. True.
I don't know, but I was nervous. I was very, very nervous.
She was a pro.
I was overly prepared though, so maybe that's why. Like, because I but I had a blast, and like this is something that I never thought I would do. I'm not a picture, video, like social media, like podcast person, so I was unsure about if this was something that I would even, be good at, But like, I enjoy my time here with y'all, so like, very cool. Appreciate y'all very much. Thank you for the opportunity again, Jamie.
No, thank you.
Oh, and by the way, I just didn't randomly pick Faith. Imani means faith in Swahili, in case anybody.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
It's a random thing. So,
All right.
It's one of the Kwanzaa principles.
It is.
Not do it, we all got nicknames and whatever. So
let's make it easier on everybody.
Craig Black, you got a favorite ladies' night episode of 2025?
Yes, the best ladies' night episode I've seen would have to be tonight. This show tonight has been incredible. I mean, this is like one of the best ladies' nights I've watched all year. So I just think out of all the shows that I've checked out this year, this show right here, it just seems like it was the best one. I mean, just because of y'all ladies just letting us into the room, and Sadal showing up, it had nothing to do with us. It was all about y'all. So, tonight, it just made my top 5 shows. This is number 1 out of all 5 shows that I have in my top 5. Yeah, this one right here.
What's the other 4? Quick. What's the other 4, Craig? Quick.
The other four would be the ones they had probably during the year. Probably four of those during the year. Yeah, that's what those four would be. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The one where he came and ate Mama Smooth food. That was his. That was the
Oh,
other
oh
one.
yeah, that one when I showed up and it was happening in August around the 10th, around the 7th, around that
Yeah,
time in August. Yeah, when I was in town, that show was incredible too. I finally got a chance to meet Miss Dub. That was a great
yeah.
show. Yes, it was.
And y'all ate up all the food.
Mm-hmm. I hate them bangs. Them bangs, baby. Them bangs. Yes, Lord, them bangs.
Bunny, I'm so sorry. Are you good? I skipped you. Do you have a favorite show of 25?
It's all good. Excuse me. Just the first show Jayonce did with us, first show Imani did with us, and of course the ladies' night and an unofficially crossover show in person. That's Fred Black said he finally met Miss Dub in person. He talking about his, Craig's what's it, Craig's Cuts for Kids?
Community Cuts for Kids.
Community Cuts for Kids. That promoting that show. I mean that program. So that one was a fun one. Yes, good food, good laugh, but yeah, definitely everybody that makes their entrance on the ladies' night show for the first time. Those are always good shows.
Oh, Sadal, you want to bring us home?
Yeah, it was the one that we did in person, and mine favorite was seeing Miss Dub on the show and contributing to the show, and it was good to see her in person contributing to the show. And also, we're sitting in the back chatting online, and then we get called to the principal's office by Annie one by one. We just go, "Hey, you come on up." We get called up there.
Yep. Cause y'all always giggling and sniggling in the back at the bar.
Right. You
Mister,
know.
he don't drink, but he be doing something. No, I'm
Oh my gosh. Miss Dub was
yeah,
on
yeah.
fire. Man, you know what? I'm a little upset that's all your guys' favorite because I wasn't there, but I get it because I would have meet Miss Dub. So she needs to come to a show again so I can meet her. So yeah, do you guys have anything else you want to add before we wrap this thing up for our last ladies' night of 2025?
I'm tired.
Me too, man. Clark got up at 5:30 this morning. I'm barely hanging on. I'm barely hanging on.
I've been up since 6:30, but I didn't go to bed till like 3:30. So like I'm dragging too.
What's
Honestly.
wrong with y'all?
All right. Well,
Shout out to my man Clark. Shout out to Bunny's babies. Shout out to y'all,
Right.
ladies. Thanks for
Shout
having
out
us
to the
out.
producer in the background. Smooth. Shout out. Shout out.
Right.
shouts
3
and
0.
three
Three
O's.
O's.
Can't
Three
forget the
O's.
third one, Sadal and Craig Black. Will you be in town for the man cave or no?
I will not, sadly. I got a prior engagement, so
I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay.
I
I
came
will.
here. I
I
came
will be
on
there.
the show here tonight for the ladies' night. So
Okay.
We appreciate you. Yes,
Yes.
we
Thank you. Thank
appreciate
you.
the beards for showing up in the building today. Y'all held it down.
Yes. All right. Well, shoot. Make sure everyone follow us on all social media platforms. Hot 365 Radio, online or on their app, on Facebook, on X, on Instagram. 314 Sports Talk Show, Platform Sports Talk. You got us on YouTube, the Platform Sports Talk Show. Make sure you subscribe and click on that bell. It is every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. You have us on twitch.com/hot hot 365 radio, where it's always hot. Every recent show is on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. You got Ladies Night, the first Wednesday of every month, the main show in between, and the Man Cave every last Wednesday of the month. And we will be live from Smoooth and Jamie's house on the 17th, I believe. So the 17th, Man Cave live. Yeah, that's it. We out.
What you have just experienced was brought to you by Smoooth Productions. Until next time, stay tuned and stay smooth.